Hi there, thanks for clicking. Hope you enjoy the video, and if you do, give it a like, comment and a share. Good morning everyone. It is Tuesday and it's like 10 o'clock and I've got eyes like it's 11 o'clock at night. Oh my god. And yeah, I was up at 5 o'clock and then I was up at 6:30 and then I was up at 8 and then I was up at 9 and I just accepted my fate. I'm not in till 10:30 and I've got no choice. I'm up now. 5:30, all those wake up times, they were all down to the cat. So Phoenix decided he was going to wake me up each time to tell me something different. So the first time it was, let me in the living room please, I'm awake now. And I was like, okay, fine, we'll do that. Second time was like, okay, I don't have water in here, so putting water in there. Third time, God knows what he was trying to tell us. There might have been something out the door, but he was going for it. And then the last time was, I need feeding please, which was fair enough. I accepted him for that. So I fed him and then we're getting on with the day now. But yeah, that was fun. And then obviously start work at 10:30. I'm until 10 o'clock. I'm until 10 o'clock? No, I'm not. I'm until 7 o'clock. It just feels like 10 sometimes. I'm not. But yeah, so we got some good news yesterday. So we're in the middle of buying a house and it's kind of going through. We're very nearly there, so keeping my fingers crossed for that. And I'll put the lights on in here just to brighten me up a little bit. And I'm just in the middle of making my morning brew, which is a religious thing. My outfit of the day is a dressing gown because I just opened the door because the flat was really warm, but that sudden drop in temperature and I'm now freezing. That's Trey coming out the shower. He's had to call in sick from work because he's had his COVID jab and just feels like utter crap. So he keeps going really hot and then he goes really cold and then he goes really dizzy. So he's put some music on and he's had a shower and he's going to have a hot drink and see if that resets his temp. How are you feeling, buddy?
Great.
Great. Well, obviously not great because you're off.
Yeah, not great. Not great. My shoulder's fucking hurting.
Your shoulder's hurting. So yeah, we're getting there slowly, guys. I've got my jab on Saturday, so we're just going to have to see how that goes, but I'll keep you updated on the experience I had and whatnot. I'll film my way through it. And yeah, for today, I'm just at work, so I guess I'll see you on my lunch break. Yo! So I have had my dinner. I've had beans and toast, and it was one of them situations I was like, what do I have for my dinner? And once I told myself I want beans on toast, as soon as I made it, it just tasted better because I told myself that's what I wanted. So when I had it, it just tasted, 10 out of 10. But yeah, I've had a really weird day actually. So I've been marking some calls, dipping some calls and doing my job. And then I've had Trey having his jab yesterday, so I've been half like mothering him, like wet flannel on the head. Oh, he's got me whipped, I tell you. But yeah, he's starting to slowly start to feel better, so fingers crossed he's on the mend. And yeah, I'm just on a break at the minute and I'm just thinking what the weather is doing. So I woke up this morning, dull, grey, nah. Then that was the first time, obviously, as we know, there's been a few attempts at that. Then it was kind of cloudy but warm. Throughout all of this, it's just warm, right? Then now it's like blue sky, sun coming through, roasting. Can we make our mind up, please? Because as we saw at the start of this vlog, I was in a dressing gown, I was freezing. I can't cope, it's doing my head in. But for an animal update, he is loafed on the floor, in a complete square, taking in the sun on the butt. Aren't you, buddy? Going to sleep and does not want me recording him, he just wants to go to sleep. And then my other two fur babies are chilling in here. Where are you? Get you in shot. Are you in your house? They're in there. But yeah. Does anybody want a boob? No, they are fast asleep. And again, does not want their mummy to hug them and love them. That's a shame. But yeah, tonight now I'm gonna watch probably the last leg from Friday. I don't know about anyone else, but I love the last leg. I think it's so relatable, and like I find it so funny. The fact they just take the mick out of Alex's disability does not give one at all, because then they'll just take the mick out of their able-bodiedness or our stigma against certain people with disabilities, and just take the mick out of it. And honestly, sometimes you make a joke out of jest, and then it just makes you think and go, "Oh yeah, no, he's got a point though." And I love it, and I love the political side of it, because I feel like between the last leg and Russell Howard's good hour, whatever, it's funny hour, whatever, if anyone's ever watched that, I love it. Between last leg and Russell Howard's hour, that's the only way I understand politics, is when they explain it as they do, because I think as much as it's very factual and they give you all the facts, and I understand then the G7 meeting and something else, they joke about it, but in a way that puts different opinions across by mocking it. So at that point, I form my own opinion based on what they're telling me, which, yes, that is what media is supposed to do, but it does it on a different level to the news. So I enjoy those two programmes for that reason. It's serious, it's factual, but it's funny, and that's okay. Do you know what I mean? It's not so serious all the time. And then the guests on last leg always make me laugh. But yeah, so that's tonight's job. I think I'm going to have pasta carbonara for my tea. It would be, spaghetti. Trey doesn't like spaghetti, so it's pasta. We need to try him on tagliatelle. You know, like the flat pasta, like flat spaghetti. We need to try him on that, because it's just the texture of spaghetti that he doesn't like. So try him with tagliatelle, but it's pasta for now. And we're going to chuck some bacon in there, because carbonara has to have ham or bacon. It's just I prefer bacon because it adds that salty taste to it. It's got a bit more of a taste to it. But yeah, that's the job when we get back. We've got Neil back today, which means the flat will be full again. It's his flat, so he's more than entitled to be here before any Karens come on. But yeah, so it'd be good to have him back. Back to a flat of 3. Phoenix has been wondering where the hell he is, so that should be nice and fun. And I might even play a little bit of Xbox later. But I'm going to head off my break now. I'm going to get back to work. I'm in till 7 o'clock, not 10. I've managed to learn that now. And then hopefully I'll jump back on with you guys when I finish work. Bye! So, we are now at just past 7 o'clock. Phoenix has got his dinner. I think he's on beef and chicken. And then we are cooking, well, I am cooking pasta carbonara. We are sizzling away. So get a bit of Nigella on this. We got some bacon frying up, getting it all nice and crispy to add to the carbonara for a bit of a crunch. Big pan of pasta, because what girl doesn't love a bit of leftovers. And then tomorrow, hopefully then I've got something nice for dinner, so we'll do carbonara. So I've got enough for me, Trey and Neil, and then a little bit for my lunch. And a little bit of bacon. Not loads, just a little bit, because there's bacon in the sauce. I'm just at that stage where I wish I'd have bought a garlic bread. And we didn't, but what can you do? So hopefully the next time I'll see you, I'll be eating my carbonara. So I totally forgot to film my dinner, because you know when you make it, it smells great, it looks great, and you just eat it. I dished it and I ate it and it's gone. So sorry, until I get used to this vlogging lark, I think I'm going to have some missing pieces. But what I'm going to do now is I'm about to watch the England versus Czech Republic game. Fingers crossed. I think it's going to be 1-0 to England. So I've had all different predictions for my game, which again, I want to say big massive thank you to all the players that have taken part. Good luck to everybody. I hope you do well, and obviously if you do get the prediction right, then that's going to go onto a prize wheel and you might win a cheeky little perfume or a cheeky little wardrobe fragrance. So let me know in the comments if you wanted to do another game like that. Obviously we've got the Olympics coming up, we've got, oh gosh, what else have we got? Commonwealths next year, Olympics are coming, the Rugby World Cup, that's happening. Does anyone watch the rugby? Like if you watch rugby. But yeah, I'm stoked, and hopefully you've enjoyed my little vlog of the day in the life of Liv on a random Tuesday. It's been a pretty standard Tuesday. Tomorrow should be a lot better because I have a pub quiz and I'm very excited. So I will film that tomorrow, our little outing. But for now, I'm going to watch the game, chill out with my boy, and my fur baby boy, and I will see you on my story. Thank you. Bye. Hi there, thanks for clicking. Hope you enjoy the video, and if you do, give it a like, comment and a share.